Looking for your daily fix of sports talk without having to pay for it? GSMC Sports Network is available on YouTube. Just search GSMC Sports Network. Get your fix of daily sports talk shows on YouTube, absolutely free. NFL, college football, NBA, MLB, MMA, UFC, fantasy football, and so much more. GSMC Sports Network has shows running all day long, with new sports shows starting every 2 hours. Just like on your favorite cable sports channel, except GSMC Sports Network is absolutely free. Just search GSMC Sports Network on YouTube to catch one of your new favorite shows, like the GSMC College Football Podcast, Chip Shot Football Podcast, Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast, GSMC Basketball Podcast, and so many more. Check it out for yourself. GSMC Sports Network, now available on YouTube absolutely free. Search GSMC Sports Network on YouTube right now.
Welcome back to the GSMC Dead Ball Sports Podcast, hosted by GSMC Sports Network. I'm your host, Noel Jamber. I'm not sure how long that stream was black for, but sorry for the late return. I was doing something. In this segment, we're going to recap the games from last night, the 2 games. Next segment, we'll preview the 4 games for tonight. After that, end off by talking about Giannis and the Bucks. So, let's talk about the games for last night, which was Monday, April 28th. There's 2 games last night. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Miami Heat, and the Houston Rockets versus the Golden State Warriors. There really isn't much to say about the first game. Let's just say that. The Cleveland Cavaliers Miami Heat game was, it was a basketball game that was aired on TV and had fans of the game, where the players were dribbling the ball up the court and shooting the ball. I'm not really sure what to say. When you're down 76-33 at halftime, I don't really know how to, what do you even tell your players in the locker room at halftime? You're one of the greatest head coaches of all time, especially in the playoffs. You bring them into the locker room and you're down 40 points at halftime. What do you say to your team? Yeah, guys, go out there and give it our all. How do you hype your players up after that? I don't really know. I feel really bad, but the Cleveland Cavaliers they really went out there and proved why they were the 1 seed in the East last night. They dominated the whole series. It was absolute domination the entire series. 4-0 sweep. First time actually in Cavaliers history where they swept the team without LeBron James. That was their first ever in franchise history. They beat a team 4-0 without LeBron James being on their team. That breeze just really scared me. That's just nuts. They deserved to win. 100%. They were the best team. I was really persistent on the fact that I really thought that the Heat were going to be a sleeper team. Maybe go in there, maybe beat the Cavaliers, but if not, win a game or 2, take it to 6, but I wasn't even close. And you got 4-0 swept. The first game, they lost by 20 the first game, and I was like, it was like a kind of like a field game. They're feeling it out. They're going to come back next game better. They lost by only 9 the second game, and then I continued to say, sorry about that. I continued to say, yeah, they got this. They can come back. And they lost again. And then yesterday I said, yeah, they're going to lose tonight. And not only did they lose last night, they lost in a landslide. It wasn't even, it was just phenomenal. They were outclassed that entire series. Mobley really was kind of proving why he was the defensive player of the year. That series, I mean, he was just playing phenomenal. Getting a lot, he was just blocking. He was just doing everything a DPOY would be doing. A lot of blocks, good steals, great interior defense, letting nothing by. There was no easy buckets when he was there. He was there playing great interior defense and for his size, he's a great perimeter defender as well. So, congrats to the Cleveland Cavaliers on, getting their first ever franchise sweep without LeBron James and moving on to the Eastern Conference semis. Congrats to them. But before we get into the next one, take a little sip. Man, water's good. Oh, man, I love me some water. The second game last night, there's only 2 games, but the Houston Rockets versus Golden State Warriors game last night was honestly one of the most, had one of the best endings you can honestly, hope for in a basketball game. It was fourth quarter, last 5 minutes of the entire fourth quarter was just phenomenal. I mean, that last 12 minutes, it was neck and neck the whole time. I think the largest span of a point differential in that quarter was 5. Phenomenal ending, phenomenal just game in general. The final possession, the Rockets got a rebound with 18 seconds left. It was 11. I think it was 11 seconds left. They get the rebound, call a timeout. And they're forming up a play, come out of timeout. They have their play lined up. They have, I believe it's Jabari Smith inbounding it, and Jalen Green wraps around for the pass. For the pass, he gets it. He feeds it because their plan was to get Sengun on whoever was going to guard him. So it was Draymond Green. Give it to Sengun, him back him down and just kind of post up, and that's what they had planned. That worked out. They had Sengun on. Draymond was on Sengun. They got it to Sengun at about the free throw line, maybe a little past that, and he started to back him down. And Draymond Green was showing why you don't want to play one-on-one with me. You're not going to win in the big boy battle. He managed to stop Sengun, and then Sengun went for a little post fade, and it bricked. He missed long, and Draymond was very hyped. Let's just say that. Draymond Green was very, very excited, and he was saying, I believe he was saying, you want to play, you put him on me. He was saying it mouthing it to the crowd. And I mean, the announcers, Reggie Miller was all over it. He was loving it. He was saying that's exactly what Draymond Green wanted. He wanted him to play one-on-one with him, and he was going to lock him down. That's exactly what he did. Sengun had a good game, though. Regardless of that, he had a 26-point game, 25-point game, and he just missed in that last shot. But he missed it. Warriors got the ball, a foul with about 4 seconds left. Jimmy Butler came back. He was playing last night. Absolutely huge game for him. He dropped 27 points last night on his first game back after that injury. He comes back. He gets that final rebound. He gets fouled, goes to the free throw line while up 1, sinks them both, up 3. Fred VanVleet gets the ball with about 4 seconds left, drives down court, and he throws up a heaven shot he's at the wing, off 1 foot, throws it up. It actually looked like it was about to go in too. From the camera angle, you really thought it was about to go in, but it was an air ball. I mean, the ball looked like it was about to just fit right in the middle of that net, almost no net movement. And then it was an air ball. So I was really hyped. I was looking at it oh my God, that's going in. And it, in fact, did not go in, which, kind of sucked. But that OT game would have been amazing. An OT with that game would have been phenomenal. Would have fed families. But it was a great game. I mean, Golden State Warriors, the 7th seed, are now leading the series 3-1, heading back to Houston for this Game 5 tomorrow or on Thursday, whenever they play next. But it's going to be a great ending. I mean, I think Jimmy Butler being back is definitely a huge help for the Warriors. Because I didn't... At the... sorry about this. At the time when I was filming yesterday, Jimmy Butler was... I believe he announced he was playing. An ESPN notification came on midway through my stream. And at that point, I wasn't talking about the NBA. So I just didn't bring it up. But... I mean... He's a huge help. Jimmy Butler continues to prove why he's playoff Jimmy. That's what he is. He's playoff Jimmy Butler, and I mean that's it. That's all I can say about him. He's a phenomenal overall player. He's just he's a great player. And playoff time, he excels. He excels more than ever in playoff time. And you stepped up last night 27. I believe he had 5 rebounds and 9 assists or something like that. But I mean, playoff Jimmy's a different animal, different breed, phenomenal player, and if they win tomorrow night or Thursday night, I mean that's a huge boost of confidence to the team. If they win this series, I would 100% believe that they could make a playoff like a championship run like they did back in 22. No one believed in them. No one believes in them right now to make it to the final, at the start of when the playoffs were first announced. And now people are like, wait, this team is legit again. Like, can they make another run? And I believe they 100% can. If Jimmy Butler can stay healthy, they 100% will make another playoff run, making it back to the NBA Finals. And I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I 100% believe it could, and I would not be opposed to see that happen either. That's all I got for this segment. Next segment, we'll preview the games for tonight. After that, we'll talk about Giannis and the Bucks, what's going on over there with that team. But we'll get to that after the break.